Okay, at a newly opened supermarket, the manager want to have a quick survey for the customer satisfaction without interacting with all the customers. Develop an algorithm code system that takes the image of various customer entering, okay, or exiting the supermarket as an input and find out the number of males or females who are happy and sad. Okay, so you have to use the code which I have provided you. Okay, so I have provided you the code. In that code, some persons are available. Okay, so in that image, you have to detect the particular image. Okay, that image is having some smiley face or not. You have to detect for that. Okay, so this is a task number 3. So this program is to be executed on your TensorFlow environment. Okay, so for the TensorFlow environment, you need to have a 64-bit machine. Okay, at least Windows 10 you need for the execution of this TensorFlow. So those who have this type of resources, they can perform this task. Okay, so that's why we are giving this task to groups. Okay, so those who have access to the latest machines, they can perform their experiment in groups. Okay, so make your group like this, that those students who have this type of machine, they can perform, then other can understand from those machines. Okay, or you can create a particular WhatsApp group and you install TeamViewer over there. Okay, so there is a simple software, Team Viewer. Okay, so you can write in the Google Team Viewer download. You can download the latest version for the Team Viewer. So this is a software for those who want to install their any software from remotely. Okay, if you are facing some problem related to the installation part, you can directly go to the download page of this TeamViewer and download the latest version and install that. And after installing, they will provide you some user ID and password. Okay, you can share that user ID and password with your friends or with me, and I can access your machine from my computer. Okay, so I will find out the problem related to the installation part. So this is a link. Okay, I am copying this link to your chat window. So you directly go to this TeamViewer. Those who want to install the TensorFlow and all the related libraries, and they are facing some problem. Okay, so they can directly go to this particular software, TeamViewer software, and directly install in your machine and make a separate AI group for your class. Okay, so in that class, only interested students should be present. Okay, those who are facing some problem, they can directly write over there, and they can give access to me or your friends, so that they, if your friend have already installed the TensorFlow version, he can control your machine from your phone. Okay, so I have performed. Some students are asking that you perform this experiment on your PC and show us. So I have performed this experiment in my PC and I have shown that output to you, okay, in the lab also. So it is simple. I have taken those images. You have to also take that different images, and you can also find out the particular emotion for that. Okay, clear? So in this program, we are using the library IAMUtils, okay, dot video, where we are importing the video streams, okay, and from this IAMUtils, we are importing face utils. So this is a library which include different parts of your like faces are there, videos are there, okay, you have to extract those. So you have to import these libraries first. So in this experiment number 3, we will take the input image and we extract the features, okay, and those features are classified with the help of classifier, and we can extract the particular emotion of that image. Okay, so in this experiment, as you can see from the in, you have to use the API, okay, derive insight from images in the cloud using pre-trained API model to detect facial emotion. Okay, the requirement is PC with the internet connectivity and Python 3.7. We have to restart this and execute all the codes. Okay, now this is the cascade file to read the cascade classifier. Then you have to use the different value. Okay, we are using 1.3 right now, and we can see that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So right now 15 faces are represented in this array. Okay, so when you run this, as you can see from here, only 15 faces are detected. Okay, if we take one, that will not work. Yes, Gautam, that will not work. Okay, I have increased this threshold level up to 1.3. So what happened? After increasing the threshold, we will find out that only 15 faces rectangle will be generated, but one face rectangle is not generated. Okay. So if we take one, it will not work. Okay. How to know what to take? It's a random choice. Okay. You have to select it randomly. Then it will take the value. Okay, if we increase the value to 1.4, okay, so it will take only 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 faces it will detect, and we take 1.4. Okay, so you can see from this figure multiple rectangles will be generated at this time. So you have to select these threshold value properly. So initially we have fixed this threshold value as 1.2. So the faces are generated properly in this case. Okay. Now, how to detect these faces? After detecting all the faces, you have to detect the eye position, your smile, your face position, your lips position. Okay, so with the help of this, you can find out. So this is the next. We can extract your eye position. Okay, if you close this, then you can execute the next code. Okay, This is the images where you can detect your face, and after that you can detect your lips position, and in those lips position, if those person who are smiling, those rectangle will be generated right here. Okay, those person who are not smiling, those rectangle will not be generated in this picture. Okay, as you can see from this line number 23. Okay, so here we are taking the XML file. So this XML file is present in particular folder, okay, in our C drive. Okay, then we use the smile XML file. All the coordinates are present in this smile XML file. Okay, then we use the particular image. From here you can find out the particular portion of your smile that image is present. This is a particular image. Let's suppose that this is the face. Okay, so in this face you have to detect the particular lips position, and with the help of this lips position you have to detect this person is smiling or not smiling. Okay, so all the coordinates, all the features, all the features are already stored in XML file. So when some person is smiling, those features are already stored in XML file. Okay, so these features are already stored in XML file. So these XML files are stored in C drive. We have to read these XML files first. Okay, now we have to read the particular image. So this image is present into the particular path, okay, variable. So we are going to read with the help of this OpenCV, and that image is going to present in this image. Okay, so now we have to read the cascade classifier with the help of OpenCV. So this cascade classifier read your XML file, okay, and the smile XML file, and store these values to the face cascade and small cascade variable. Okay, now we have to use this face cascade variable and use the function detect multi-scale. Okay, use the function detect multi-scale. So how to detect multi-scale? This is our inputted image. This inputted image has different values or different persons present with different portions or different emotions. Okay, so this image contain different images. Okay, like here. So all the emotions are different from each image. Let's suppose that this IMG contain 6 faces, okay, and these 6 faces have different emotions, and these 6 faces have different uh, pixel values of their colors. Okay, so first we have to define the threshold value, which we are going to take as 1.2. Okay, and we are going to define that in number as 5. So what is the width of that rectangle which you are going to draw, on a particular face? That width you have to define. So we have taken that width as 5. So this is the width 5, and this is 1.2 is a threshold value. So this is a threshold value for detection of your face. Okay, this is the final output. Okay, we are taking 5 as a width. You can change that width to 7 and execute this file. Okay, so you can see from here the width is increasing. Okay, Clear? You can increase it further. 9. So this width is also increasing. Okay, so those who are smiling, their lips position is going to be green in rectangle. Okay, those are not smiling, their faces are not placed with their rectangle. Okay, so this person is not smiling, so there is no rectangle right here, no rectangle right here, no rectangle right here. Okay, you increase the width up to 1 and run this code.